Have you ever felt like you were here for a greater reason, as if there were a divine purpose shaping each step you take? A feeling that the world around you does not perceive the depth of your journey? If so, know that this is not mere coincidence. Since your first breath, you have been marked by a secret mission, a calling that transcends the everyday. You were chosen from the very beginning, and every detail of your life carries a special meaning, waiting to be revealed. Now, an important warning: if you let this part go unnoticed, you may end up interpreting everything incorrectly. Don't let the mystery of your true essence remain hidden. Take a deep breath, for what you are about to discover may completely transform your perception of who you are and why you are here. Before we dive headfirst into this journey of self-discovery, I want you to do something. Subscribe to the channel and give a like, as this helps me continue bringing messages that can illuminate your path. Let's uncover together what is hidden in the lines of your own story. The first breath. From the moment you took your first breath, something extraordinary began to unfold. Although you may not have realized it, an invisible force started shaping your journey, guiding each step and preparing the ground for a life that goes beyond what most people can comprehend. You are not an accident. Your existence is part of a carefully crafted, divine plan. Every detail of your birth, from the place where you entered the world to the circumstances surrounding it, was orchestrated with a purpose in mind. Believing that your life is a result of chance is to ignore the depth of the wisdom that permeates the universe. You are a unique expression of something much greater, a vital part of a cosmic puzzle. As you grew, you may have felt a pulsating calling within you, a restlessness that set you apart from other children. While they were enjoying themselves and playing carefree, you looked at the world with a keen sensitivity. It was as if you could see beyond the surface, noticing nuances and details that escaped others. This profound perception was a sign that something more was unfolding in your life. Moments of solitude, when it seemed that no one around you understood you, were not mere accidents. They were opportunities for you to connect with your essence, with something greater than yourself. There was a spiritual presence by your side, guiding and protecting you, even if at the time you did not understand the significance of it. These early moments were the first seeds of a mission that was still forming. You may not have fully comprehended what was happening, but your spirit was already in tune with the invisible. The experiences that seemed strange or supernatural, vivid dreams, sudden intuitions, a feeling of déjà vu, were in fact signs that you were being prepared for something special. This first chapter of your life is a confirmation that you were chosen to be here. The universe conspired for you to exist exactly as you are, and every challenge you faced since then has been a fundamental part of this preparation process. Your purpose, still to be revealed, is already in motion, waiting for you to remember the greatness that has always existed within you. Now, reflect on this. What did these experiences in your childhood mean? What signs did you perceive that could have been indications of your mission? Each of these moments was a step toward what you are destined to become. The sensitivity of childhood. As you delved deeper into your childhood, a new layer of understanding began to form. You realized that while other children were fully immersed in their games, you often found yourself in a state of contemplation. There was a sense of depth in your perception that was uncommon among your peers. This sensitivity was not just a trait, it was a powerful tool that prepared you for what was to come. Your unique way of seeing the world was connected to an inner calling, an intuition that whispered that there was something more beyond what the eyes could see. Moments of solitude, which could be interpreted as sadness or alienation, were, in fact, opportunities to connect with your deepest essence. It was in those moments that you allowed yourself to feel the presence of the spiritual force accompanying you, even if you couldn't see it. You may recall instances where you had experiences that defied logic, a sudden intuition about something that would happen, a vivid dream that felt more real than life itself. These manifestations, which others might label as supernatural, were evidence that your soul was in tune with a greater plan. The universe was sending you messages, preparing you for the mission ahead. Although you were a child, your ability to perceive and interpret these experiences was remarkable. While your friends played carefree, you already felt the restlessness of something that needed to be understood. There was an ancient wisdom within you, an awareness that your life held a special significance. Every shared laugh, every shed tear, every moment of joy or pain was part of the tapestry of your personal history. This sensitivity did not come without its challenges. At times, you felt like a stranger, an outsider in a world that seemed to not understand your depth. Other children might not perceive the richness of your emotions, leading to frustration and loneliness. But remember, these experiences were not accidental. They were essential for shaping who you would become. Through each challenge, the universe was shaping your essence. The difficulties you faced, the feeling of not fitting in, were all preparing you to become a beacon of light in the darkness. You were not just here to exist, you were here to shine, to make a difference. And every sign you felt was a step toward the revelation of your true purpose. Now is the time to acknowledge these experiences and give them meaning. What moments from your childhood do you remember most clearly? What feelings or intuitions did you have that prepared you for the future? These memories are pieces of the puzzle that compose your spiritual journey, and each one is a reminder that you have always been connected to something greater. In reflecting on your childhood sensitivity, you may realize it was a blessing in disguise, a gift that helped prepare you for the great mission that is about to be revealed. It's time to embrace this part of yourself and allow the light that has always been within you to shine more brightly. The awakening in adolescence. As time passed, the transition from childhood to adolescence brought with it a new set of challenges and discoveries. During this period, the feeling of being different intensified, and you began to confront an internal battle. While many around you seemed to follow well-defined paths, you felt a deeper calling, an inner voice whispering that there was more to life than everyday routines. This spiritual calling was not merely a faint impression, it was a cry echoing within you. Questions began to arise with force. Why can't I fit in? What is wrong with me? This internal conflict was inevitable, as the chosen often feel the pressure of a mission still hidden, struggling to understand their place in a world that seems not to understand their restlessness. The moments of solitude, which had once been opportunities for reflection, now became a source of anguish. While your friends talked about common plans and dreams, you found yourself questioning everything around you. The feeling of inadequacy was overwhelming. It was as if every step you tried to take in the direction the world expected was met with an inner pull to a deeper, unknown side filled with longings and hopes. Adolescence is often a tumultuous period, marked by trials and challenges that test your strength. It was as if your soul was undergoing a process of refinement, being shaped by the difficulties you faced. Each obstacle that arose in your path was an opportunity to reveal the hidden brilliance within you, a preparation for the mission you did not yet fully understand. You may remember times when you felt overwhelmed by the pressure to conform, yet the voice of your spirit grew increasingly insistent. It called you to resist external expectations and seek your true essence. This internal struggle, although silent to the outside world, was deafening within you. It was a spiritual battle, preparing you for the awakening that was to come. The experiences and feelings you encountered during adolescence shaped your understanding of the world. The doubts and uncertainties weighing on you were not merely signs of weakness, they were manifestations of a soul in search of purpose. You were learning to distinguish between societal expectations and the truth pulsing within you. In this chapter of your life, you began to discover the power of self-knowledge. Reflections on your emotions, questions about your identity, and the quest for authenticity became essential for shaping your character. You realized that each challenge faced, each tear shed, was a vital part of the process of self-discovery. Now is the time to honor these experiences. What have you learned about yourself during your adolescence? What lessons shaped your understanding of your mission? Each of these moments of introspection is a key that unlocks the path to the realization of your purpose. As you prepare for the transition into adulthood, it is crucial to remember that all of these struggles and doubts were necessary to prepare you for the great journey that lies ahead. You are becoming more aware of who you truly are, and this spiritual awakening is about to intensify, illuminating your path and guiding you toward your divine destiny. The transition to adulthood. Upon entering adulthood, you begin to realize that all the experiences of your childhood and adolescence were not mere isolated episodes, but essential parts of a grand plan. The pieces of the puzzle, which once seemed confusing and disconnected, now begin to fit together in surprising ways. This is the moment when you start to understand that the spiritual awakening you have been feeling subtly now intensifies, like a lightning bolt illuminating the darkness around you. Life is no longer viewed as a sequence of random events. Instead, you begin to see it as an intentional journey, guided by an invisible force. Every challenge, every trial, and every moment of solitude you faced has been part of the molding process that prepared you for your unique mission. This understanding brings a new sense of purpose, and you find yourself more aligned with the truth of who you really are. It is at this moment that many chosen individuals feel a stronger calling. An inner voice, once a whisper, now becomes a powerful shout, demanding that you recognize your true essence and your role in the world. This voice can no longer be ignored. It cries out for your attention and action. Adulthood, though filled with pressures and responsibilities, also offers the opportunity to embrace authenticity and courage. As you move forward, society may try to impose expectations upon you, shaping your decisions and paths. However, something within you resists this conformity. You begin to feel that you were not made to live a common life. You are destined for something grand. This truth, once veiled, now shines brightly, illuminating your journey. With awakening comes responsibility. You realize that each choice you make, each step you take, begins to serve as a test from the universe, asking you to align more deeply with your purpose. This responsibility may feel overwhelming at times, but it is in this challenge that the greatness of your mission resides. You were not chosen merely to exist. You were chosen to make a difference, to transform the world around you. However, this journey will not be easy. You will encounter obstacles that will test your determination and courage. The pressures of daily life, societal expectations, and the demands of the material world can be overwhelming. But remember, God never gave you a burden greater than you can bear. Each obstacle in your path is a confirmation that you are on the right track, each difficulty an opportunity to grow and strengthen. The transition into adulthood is the moment when you begin to recognize yourself as a beacon of light in the darkness. Your divine mission starts to manifest with all its strength, and you realize that each challenge faced, each moment of uncertainty was preparation for something much greater. Your purpose is not something you will find in a distant future. It is already happening now, in every decision you make and every action you take. At this point, it is crucial to reflect on what this journey means for you. What challenges have impacted your life the most so far? How do you feel about recognizing your responsibility and your role in the world? These reflections are fundamental to continuing your path of self-discovery and alignment with your true purpose. As you look to the future, know that you are in a position of influence. Your light begins to shine more brightly, attracting those who need guidance. You are here to lead others on their own journeys, even if you do not realize it. Adulthood is the beginning of a new phase, and with each step you take, you come closer to your divine destiny. Prepare yourself, for the true revelation of your purpose is just beginning. The manifestation of purpose. As you settle into adulthood, you start to realize that your purpose is not a distant destination but a reality unfolding each day. You are no longer just a spectator in your own life. Now you are a protagonist, shaping your journey with every choice you make. This realization brings with it a renewed sense of power and responsibility. Over time, you begin to notice that each challenge faced thus far, each moment of uncertainty was in fact a preparation for the manifestation of your purpose. The universe is always in motion, and as you align more deeply with your true essence, synchronicities begin to emerge. What once seemed accidental now reveals itself as a significant pattern guiding you in the right direction. You may find that life is no longer viewed as a sequence of random events, but as a series of opportunities designed for you to shine. Every obstacle you have overcome has strengthened your determination, and every difficulty has served to shape your character. This journey has led you to a point where the calling becomes impossible to ignore. An internal voice, now clear and powerful, demands that you recognize who you truly are and what you have come to do in this world. At this new stage, the influence you wield begins to manifest in unexpected ways. Even without realizing it, you become a beacon of light for those who have yet to awaken to the truth of their own mission. Your authenticity and courage inspire others to seek their own paths, and this, in itself, is a vital part of your purpose. The spiritual connection that has always been present now becomes a strong link, uniting you with your community and the universe. However, being chosen is not just an honor, it is a responsibility that demands courage. You must be prepared to swim against the current, face criticism, and say no to what is not aligned with your spirit. This responsibility may feel overwhelming at times, but it is here that the true greatness of your mission lies. You are not here just to live a common life. You were called to make a difference, to transform the world around you with your gifts and your spiritual connection. It is essential to remember that God never gave you a burden greater than you can bear. Every challenge you face is a sign that you are on the right path. These obstacles are not barriers but opportunities for growth and learning. They confirm that you are getting closer to your true purpose. As you embrace these challenges, your strength and resilience grow, making you even more capable of fulfilling the mission you were destined for. As you advance on this journey, start to observe the changes around you. The world will begin to reflect your light more intensely, and you will find yourself in a position of influence, guiding those who need direction. Your authenticity and commitment will be your greatest assets, and by acting in alignment with your purpose, you will be able to transform lives. Now it is time for a deep self-reflection. Ask yourself, what gifts do you possess that can illuminate the path for others? What actions can you take today to align even more with your purpose? As you begin to answer these questions, remember that every step you take is a contribution to the grand tapestry of life. Your purpose is already in action, and all you need to do is open yourself to it. You are here to shine, to lead, and to guide, and the universe is eager to support you on this journey. Now that you have become aware of your mission, it is time to embrace the greatness of your calling and continue your path toward the realization of your divine purpose. Remember, each day is a new opportunity to manifest who you truly are and to impact the world around you. The journey is just beginning, and what lies ahead may be even more revealing than you can imagine. Are you ready to dive even deeper? The beginning of the transformative journey. As you reach the end of this reflection on your journey, it is essential to remember that everything you have discovered so far is just a fraction of the truth that is yet to come. You have begun to realize that your life is more than a sequence of events. It is a divine mission in constant evolution. Every step you have taken to this point, every experience lived, every challenge faced, has brought you to this moment of clarity. Now, more than ever, you are being called to embrace your true essence and recognize the power that resides within you. You are a chosen one, a light in the darkness, and your mission is significant. The world needs your authenticity, your courage, and your unique vision. You have the capacity to transform lives, to inspire those around you, and to guide others on their own journeys of self-discovery. As you move forward, it is crucial that you continue to align with your purpose. Allow your past experiences to inspire and strengthen you, but do not cling to them. Each new day is an opportunity for evolution, a chance to discover new aspects of yourself and your mission. As you embrace this journey, remain open to the revelations that the universe has to offer. Reflect on the greatness of your mission and how you can use it to positively impact the world. What changes can you make in your daily life to align even more with your purpose? What actions can you take to be a beacon of light, guiding those seeking a path of transformation? Remember that the responsibility of being chosen is a call to action. Do not be afraid to swim against the current, to challenge expectations, and to follow what is in harmony with your true essence. Your courage will be rewarded, and every step you take will bring you closer to your divine destiny. As you prepare for what lies ahead, know that the universe is by your side, supporting your journey. Every challenge will be an opportunity for growth, every doubt, a chance for strengthening. You are part of a greater plan, and your life is a unique expression of divine wisdom. Now ask yourself, are you truly ready to go further? What lies ahead may challenge your beliefs and turn your world upside down, but it is in the unknown that the true magic of your journey resides. Only those who have the courage to face the unknown can discover the true extent of their purpose. The journey of the chosen is grand, mysterious, and filled with revelations. As you continue to explore this truth, remember that you are not alone. We are together in this transformation, and every like you give, every subscription you make helps spread this message to more people who, like you, are awakening to their purpose. Do not forget that your story is still under construction. What you have discovered so far is only a small part of the much deeper truth. Stay attentive to the revelations that will come and be prepared to embrace all that is yet to happen. Thus, as you close this chapter, remember that the journey is just beginning. The destiny of the chosen is grand, and each of you is a vital part of this divine plan. Stay steadfast in your quest, trust your intuition, and move forward, for the world is eager to see the light you have to offer. Now, move forward with courage and determination, and may your journey be filled with discoveries, growth, and the full realization of your divine purpose. You are ready to make a difference. The future is bright and full of possibilities.